SmackDown starts off with a segment between Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. That's going to be the match at SummerSlam. They even said they thought it was going to be at WrestleMania. I thought it was going to be at WrestleMania. You thought it was going to be at WrestleMania this year. Nope, they moved it up to SummerSlam, so I'm interested to see what happens at WrestleMania. No, it is Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk at SummerSlam. Then Finn Balor defeats Tama Tonga, and then Tama Tonga comes out and doesn't come out, but he tries to chase him off. And Finn Balor runs out, yada yada yada. Woody. Then Royce Keys. There's Jimmy Uso at the ring. Jimmy Uso and Jay Fatu are like, "Where's your Royce Keys?" Earlier in the day, "Where's Royce Keys?" R-Truth was like, "I don't know, I ain't never seen him." He's like, "I ain't seen him a day in my life." And then Damian Priest comes out and he's like, "We saw him earlier today. He's in the building." And R-Truth is like, they go out the ring. Royce Keys comes out and he's like, "You kept having my name in your mouth. You had it last week, you had it this week. So I'm going to shut it now." And then Jimmy Uso beats Royce Keys because Royce Keys was distracted by Solo Sikoa. Yeah. Royce Keys lost to Jimmy Uso in a one-on-one. But Jacob Fatu after the match puts Solo Sikoa in a chair, head in a chair, but he lets him be. He's like, "I could have ended you, but I saved you." Then Jade Cargill versus Alexa Bliss. They did the Alexa Bliss like arm thing, but they didn't do it in like the way that was like too bad. Just bending her arm with the chair and then slamming it. Like, all right, fair enough. Lil Yachty gifts Trick Williams with a new custom title belt. This title belt looks nice if you take away the fur. If you take away the fur, it looks nice. I think it's a bit more blue behind the stars. I think it looks really, really good. Just remove the fur, but I do think it looks nice. And then there was Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes. And I want to say that I love this match, or that I even liked it, or that I even really watched it. But like the match started, and I was like, okay, all right. And then a 4 minute, I'm not joking, a 4 minute ad popped up. And I was so pissed. And then 4 minutes go by, and then Baron Corbin attacks, lays waste to Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, that is literally what happened. Yeah, that ad completely ruined the whole thing for me. I was like, okay, I'm excited to watch this, and then a 4 minute ad happened. It was literally 4 minutes, or like 3 minutes and 45 seconds, or something like that. It was it was definitely more than 3 minutes and 40 seconds for sure. And that literally just took me out of it, bro. It was such a long ad, and they didn't even do like the thing where they have it in the corner. They just placed an ad, and I was like, all right, man. They got their snaps. Lock Nick Aldis in a sleeper. Cody Rhodes apparently came out to save him at the end. He did. You see him in the end, but they have the whole thing up on YouTube. I think Gunther versus Nick Aldis is happening at SummerSlam. I'm actually interested in that match. I don't know too much about Nick Aldis. Gunther gonna retire Nick Aldis. Fair enough. Let it happen. Yeah, this was a CM Punk's sick. I love CM Punk. Love CM Punk. As if you didn't watch the video on Friday, but yeah. Baron Corbin returning, that surprised me. I heard that he was gonna return as like a Danhausen's like clone or something. Nah, that's just Baron Corbin. Kind of wish he would have joined the Vision or something. Uh, Redo War Dogs. Oh, it was some dogs. With Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker. Because Austin Theory and Braun Breaker, I don't really care too much for. Hmm. Sorry, I just found out that that's not important. Yeah. We'll see. Thank you for watching. Peace.